We have had more championship matches tonight than any time, and sorry, we are looking at the man that many believe is the odds.
It's safe to lump me in with that many people. I believe Braun and this dominant.
Booker, how do you
But a destructive force right here, talking about a guy who just want to punish.
tonight? Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts. The dark horse in this match, but there has been this movement on social media tonight to win the title.
Listen, I've known Samoa Joe for over a decade. Booker Lesnar at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. It is a very real, maybe even like, I'm picking Samoa Joe.
But you just pick Braun. Roman Reigns knew it was going to be loud, and Roman Reigns believes he will get it done at SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns has been to the top of the mountain before. He intends on leaving your guy.
Talking about pressure, this guy right here knows.
He's been in the ring with Braun Strowman, a tremendous rivalry throughout the year. His experience in the ring with Brock Lesnar, a triple threat match.
Absolutely, and to experience the beast definitely gives Roman a leg up. And Booker, I'm going to take the big dog seriously as a top contender to the title.
Like Reigns, his pedigree, he's been there. And tonight he's going to
look into the eyes of the big dog. It's hard to bet against him.
How can you bet against him? He did what Reigns is all about.
Point well taken, Michael Cole.
Maybe.
Match, and that's the reason that the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, he says Brock will leave WWE if he loses the champion to lose his title tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission.
With a chance of holding on to that championship.
Match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the the challengers. First, weighing in at 385 pounds. Next, from Huntington Beach, California, 65 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Heyman, tonight, fighting, defending, undisputed, Universal Champion.
Over 1,000 pounds of WWE's
New York. Monsters are real. There are beasts. There are big dogs, and there are
WWE fans packed into the Barclays Center tonight. Lesnar, Strowman, and here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Strowman goes right out.
one another. Look at Joe bringing the fight.
Oh, baby.
Suplex by Braun. A match against Lesnar. And Strowman off the steel post.
You sure you want to?
Good luck trying to suplex.
Oh.
And Roman
To take out prospective opponents. Look at this.
Oh, now once again, Strowman and Lesnar square off. Oh man, you can feel it in here. Time for these two men to lock horns.
There we go.
And these two big bulls are going. And Strowman now driving Lesnar over the top. Roman.
What I'm talking about, guys, that's that destructive force.
Anyway, but Strowman just like that shoves the big dog away.
Oh, Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch on Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's in trouble. Out
Sleep out here, but he'll certainly eliminate
the beast through the barricades with a spear to Lesnar as Joe sidesteps.
looking to capitalize on the carnage.
And now Joe Reigns out of the
Absolutely.
And now Strowman.
there goes
Joe
your
over the
pick.
table.
No one can touch Braun Strowman. Strowman uses Saxton as a weapon.
And Strowman now. And now look at Lesnar trying to pick up
Like Braun Strowman's doing right now.
Lesnar through the table.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've never seen a man like Braun.
And I think we're going to qualify after this disaster.
I mean, Braun slam.
I'll tell you guys.
Roman Reigns, though.
It's awesome.
And
Oh, my God.
Wow. Jet flying.
In the back of your head.
But, guys, let's put this in perspective. The pounds, and they're flying around out here like cruiserweights.
Said jumbo jet.
Lesnar trying to just crawl out of the wreckage.
Wow.
I mean, this is
That chair right to the face.
The entire world.
Brock has no idea where he is. Stroke.
We'll say that again.
Lesnar driven through the table. Another.
Brock Lesnar like this.
This is unfamiliar territory for Lesnar. Came into this match with a giant target painted on him.
That's a chip on his shoulder.
Corey, I have covered Brock Lesnar's entire Lesnar in this state, manhandled this way by one human being. Standing. And Braun Strowman, the champion. Heyman is begging and pleading with Braun Strowman. Officials down here. There's security. There's emergency medical personnel.
You might need the NYPD at this point. Strowman is
No countouts. There's no disqualifications.
Well, Strowman's just doing his job.
This is one of the most chaotic scenes I can remember. The decision has to be made. Does this match continue?
I mean, we need a decision. We need to have a Universal Champion walk out of Barclays.
This man to gain pinfall or submission wins the champion match.
But Brock Lesnar has not submitted. He's being medically.
Doesn't matter, Corey.
No, he's not. Wait a minute. Braun may be done, but Strowman isn't.
Oh, look at this.
Braun Strowman.
Unbelievable strength.
And now Reigns goes down.
The floor.
And
Strowman's using it as a weapon.
Never witnessed this.
Strowman threw those stairs across the ring. 20 feet.
Reigns. And think about the disdain that Strowman has back in the ring. Reigns back on the attack. And now it becomes, at this juncture, a triple threat match because Lesnar's been hauled out of the arena. Strowman, that hesitation by Reigns may have cost him, although he caught Strowman in the temple. And now the steps.
First time we've seen Strowman
Look out
down.
from behind. Great situational awareness by Samoa Joe. That's veteran experience.
Inverted atomic. Will he become Universal Champion tonight? Almost had it.
Joe buying his time right now to get a victory.
You know, Samoa Joe has fared very well against Roman Reigns.
Now Samoa Joe, while Braun Strowman was beating the heck out of Brock, Roman Reigns able to counter. And now Reigns with a Samoa drop.
What makes Roman Reigns so special, you can just sleep if you want to beat him.
But this is critical right now, guys, for Joe and Reigns. Outside the ring.
Exactly. You're not going to get any better of a situation than having two of these.
Becomes one-on-one now for Reigns and Joe. Can one of these men loaded? Reigns went for the Superman punch, got a kick to the midsection. Joe going for the concussion. But Strowman back in.
No, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. Got the shoulder up.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Eating with the steel chairs that Braun Strowman sustained, but still the monster.
It's a Braun Strowman, man. I mean, a double choke slam, Samoa Joe.
These gladiators have given it everything in their beings.
Wait a minute. Here comes the champ. Lesnar's back on his feet to the ring to defend his title.
The true warrior right there, Cole.
Now by Lesnar, and here's the beast unleashing on Braun Strowman. And now Reigns, and he's going to suffer a German suplex. Another German.
Champions
Here. And Braun Strowman looking to continue to punish Lesnar.
No way. Too big.
Yeah, elbow planted right on the bridge of the nose.
They're trying to suplex the Kimura.
Yeah, trying the Kimura on Braun Strowman.
Braun walked right into it also.
Tap out here.
The more Strowman trying to get out of, the more pressure.
Superman punch. A match for himself and another Superman punch to Lesnar. And a third. Be closing down the championship. Brock Lesnar stunned. Fucking ready for the spear.
That could be it.
And Lesnar.
The spear could be the Achilles heel for the Beast.
Not believe that Lesnar kicked out.
Normally Roman lands the
Book. I mean, Lesnar's been through everything, and he's still in here defending it. Is Reigns going to try it again? Oh, Coquina clutch from behind. Is Reigns going to tap? If Reigns... Drop kick.
On Strowman.
Now Strowman with a running power slam again. Cover. Will he become Universal
Champion, protecting his title.
I think Strowman had Joe pinned.
Corey, I don't think any of these men right now are
Superman
100.
punch again. And now Reigns. Superman punches Strowman.
Time to try to deliver that big shot.
They're going to put away Roman Reigns with a running power slam.
It's not often you've ever seen Brock Lesnar in anything resembles vulnerable.
I mean, losing the championship is out of Brock's hands if he's not in the ring.
But the Beast Incarnate keeps crawling forward.
Now he has Lesnar in his hands again. Going for yet another running power slam.
Spear.
Brock Lesnar got out of harm's way there.
Back to his feet, back down to one knee. Reigns trying to make it back to 5 on Reigns. Samoa Joe from behind.
We've seen Brock Lesnar taken down by this submission.
Happiness tonight. He picked Joe clean. And Brock with the F5. Roman Reigns saving the matchup for himself.
How a fatal four-way completely changes the complexion of a matchup. That the beatdown just continues.
Roman Reigns, another Superman punch. Universal Champion stumbles, doesn't go deloaded again. Another Superman punch. Shades of WrestleMania a few years ago.
Out on his feet.
He is out
Roman
on his
Reigns
feet.
a
That's
third
it.
time. Down goes the champion. And
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's caught. It's a call-out moment right here, guys.
I'm waiting to be unleashed.
And we have been waiting for this for a long
Winning. I mean, he went into the UFC and beat Randy Couture.
Lesnar. German suplex. Brooklyn's now suplex. Roman, Brock picked him out of the air. Brock picked Roman. F5. Lesnar retains.
Wow.
Universal Champion, Braun Lesnar.
Continues in one of the most physical matches I've ever witnessed.
Here tonight, guys.
You can call it luck, and I get your point, Corey. But what end is Universal Championship by pinning Roman Reigns.